Yo, it's your boy Marcus or Morcini back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about the MX Guardian shotgun. This is the newest shotgun in COD Mobile. I haven't touched it until these two games I just played. And I just thought I'd talk about it for a minute because I'm tired of getting new shotguns in the game. Like, A, they're not good, and B, they're annoying. C, why? Like, I just don't know, man. Like, who's excited for a new shotgun? Like, there's about two shotguns they could bring in this game that would excite me from the entire COD timeline, right? One's the TAC-19, which is a sound wave shotgun from Advanced Warfare, right? I would be excited if that came in, but it shouldn't come in, but it'd just be cool. That's the only reason. It was like a super cool shotgun. It blew people away, right? It shot sound waves. Like, it was dope. And the KSG. Okay, that's a slug shotgun with insane range and would be super annoying in this game. So I don't really want that one to come in, but I do love the KSG. Like, it's an all-time favorite shotgun of mine. And I have one about 10 feet from me. So, yeah, those two shotguns, that's about it. I don't know why you would want a shotgun to come into this game at this point. We have a ton of them. They're super annoying to deal with. It's just, I don't know, man. It's not cool. But let's talk about the shotgun itself, right? Because if we're going to get a shotgun, you know, we don't really want it to be broken, but I want it to be good enough for me to do the camo challenges with. I don't want it to be like the Einhorn revolving shotgun, which is just atrocious to use. This shotgun, really good at taking out score streaks, as you can see. It's very good at that. Good at killing people. Well, with no attachments, absolutely not. No, it's terrible. As are a lot of shotguns, right? If you've used the Einhorn revolving shotgun with no attachments, you have officially felt torture, like what it's like to torture yourself. This gun, not great. I mean, this is like the Echo, basically. If I could describe a shotgun that it compares to, it's pretty much the Echo, just looks different and might even be weaker, honestly. I don't know, I didn't check that, but it's, I mean, you can go check it. It's probably weaker. It's terrible. And once you put on the attachments, it actually becomes a lot better, right? You can extend out the damage range, put on a choke, and it becomes much better. It has a one-shot ability. If you're like point blank, your muzzle is in the opponent's mouth, you can one-shot them. But it has to be in their mouth. If you are not in their mouth, then you're not going to one-shot them. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sucks to deal with. Headshots are going to be a pain with this thing, I'm sure. I'm going to have to literally just wait until I find 30 AI bots to headshot, but that's neither here nor there. It's kind of a fun gun to use. I will say that's one thing about these kinds of shotguns, that grinding them out's actually fun, right? I don't really care for pump shotguns, so at least there's that, you know what I mean? This will be a relatively easy grind for gold once I finish it. Probably finish it tonight, I guess, just cuz. And then start grinding it to diamond, I guess. I'd still have to do 120 games, so there's probably some other road to diamonds you'll see before then because I'm closer to doing them, mainly the FR556 because I almost have that done. But this one will be one you see very soon. It's a new gun, so it's more fresh for me to use, you know what I mean? Using a gun that's been in the game 6 years, that's always sucked. Doing the road to diamond for that kind of blows. So this will be one you'll probably see sooner because it's new, it's fresh. Even if it's not good and I don't like using it, it doesn't really change anything because I haven't used it much. You know what I mean? It's not like it's been in the game for years and I could use it anytime I want. It's very new, so I'll keep using it. You know, I'll have some fun with it. It's kind of cool to hop on shipment and just blow people away, spray an entire magazine, and then reload and do it again. And do that again for 120 games until I have it diamond and I don't have to do it anymore. That's pretty much how I do it. That being said, like I said, once you get the attachments on it, it's much, much better. It's nowhere near as garbage. Yeah, I think the second half of this gameplay, you'll see when about a minute, I'll change over to the second half of this gameplay and you'll actually see how it feels to use with 5 attachments. I just went with sleight of hand, damage barrel, choke, the damage range choke, a really good one. I think it's plus 25% damage range or something like that. And then I put on a grip just because I feel like the visual aim shake with this thing drives me insane. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of like the Einhorn, to be honest with you. So yeah, there's that, and then there's also the, what's the other thing that drives me nuts about it? The reload is long. It's not that long, but it's long. So that's why I'm running sleight of hand. And then I run a laser. Yeah, that's the other thing, a laser, because I have not any desire to really aim down sight unless I'm just trolling, honestly. If I'm just goofing off, then I'll aim down sight with this thing, but there's no point. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this shotgun. It should be relatively easy. I'm just going to play shipment 140 times and then I'll be done with it. That's it. Hopefully we get another gun in the upcoming season that's much better, much more fun to use. What was our last gun before this? LC10 maybe? So maybe we're in line for an AR or an LMG. Hopefully it's something good. That's really something that's fun to use. You know what I mean? Like an actual fun gun I want to use. What kind of gun would I like to see come into the game? If we're getting an LMG, like the M27 IAR from Ghosts, feel free to look that one up. I'm not editing a picture in here. Or the Pytech from Advanced Warfare, that would be cool. What's another one? There's got to be another good one that I can say to bring in here, because there's definitely a short amount of them. A good one that won't be annoying though, that's kind of tough, because a really good LMG would be super annoying. Nope, that one would be annoying. Maybe the hammer from Black Ops 2. That would be an interesting one, something like that to see come into the game. There's definitely some more recent games with some other ones that would be potential options. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing an LMG. SMGs, definitely a ton of SMGs that could possibly come in. So there's a bunch of them. I'm surprised we haven't seen more World War II era SMGs, like a Type 100 or something like that. So if we did see an SMG, wouldn't be shocked if we saw one of those. The Rival 9 from Modern Warfare 3 2023, I believe. Yeah, that would be fun. I'd be cool with that. So ARs, you know, there's a bunch of ARs we could see. The bar, I think, would be an interesting one. Definitely fits the meta. Really strong 2-tap, 3-tap AR. Kind of like an Odin, but like a World War II version of an Odin. So wouldn't mind seeing that. They're not going to change the meta anyway, so might as well bring in another gun that fits the meta. That way we can actually use a new gun that comes into the game. That's just me, you know what I mean? At this point, why try to fight it? That being said, let me know your thoughts on the new shotgun. Are you tired of seeing shotguns come into the game? I can't be the only one that's tired of this. I feel like this just, you're bringing in a gun that nobody really cares about, right? I would love to see a pistol. Dude, bring back the Strife or the TAC-45 or the Rat. Just some sort of semi-auto pistol that we can use that's not the MW11. Thank you. Like literally any option, USP, like any of those options would be fine with me. Yeah, that's just something I want personally. You know, I can't be the only pistol lover out there. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. I might do one more poll in like a community poll thing where we I list out the polls and people can vote on it. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys though. It's been your boy Marcus Morstini. I'm out. Peace.